we're really looking forward to a lively conversation today about green jobs and the green economy and the creative economy in West Virginia.
What we're doing in Mingo County right now is we're looking to develop distributed energy generation, which was mentioned earlier, biomass project. We're looking at a 2.4 megawatt biomass project there, which will serve as kind of a pilot project for development throughout the central Appalachian region. We're also looking at developing anywhere from 20 megawatts to 80 megawatt wind farms.
Of our 150 scientists and engineers that are working for us, about 2/3 of them are working every day on green technology development. And I just want to talk about a couple of those so that you can understand the kind of things that we're doing. Working on everything from technology to absorb CO2 out of fossil plants. We're working on taking that CO2 and making polymers from it so that we have real tangible products from CO2, not just looking at putting it in the ground. We're also looking at, we've developed our own biodiesel process.
We've done a lot of passive solar, a lot of super insulation, energy efficient. I've done about 5 thermal envelope homes. I'm a small builder, custom builder. 2 years ago, a little bit more than that, I went down to the Solar Decathlon in DC, and that gave me the inspiration to do these green modulars that I'm doing now.
And we recently took on green job training as a portion of what we want to do as an organization, and we're still trying to figure out how to do that in a lot of ways. But energy efficiency has been our kind of initial focus because it's somewhere where we see jobs are right now.
In 2006, we decided to green up, and we opened up the first renewable production facility in the state of West Virginia. We produce biodiesel. The business model involved taking a out-of-service production unit, which formerly made a pesticide. We retooled, re-engineered, added some capital, and in 2008, in January, we became the first production facility for our state.
We devoted $1 million of our stimulus program to an application process with the community technical colleges in West Virginia. Why did we decide that was important? Green jobs are important for a lot of the global and national reasons you've already heard about from the panel, but West Virginia has a very compelling case as well.
Our goal really is that sustainability literacy for kids really is embedded in mainstream education. It is extremely important that that actually happens. Because right now, if you look at the landscape of education, environmental education for starters is really not high on the priority, let alone using green schools, or what we call the Green Schools program, and using the building as a teaching tool so the kids can have a great hands-on experience.
So this state had better pay attention to the serious economic trends that are going on and think through how we can enjoy not just converting government buildings or schools or houses. How can we convert our industry into enjoying the green revolution that's going on? We mine silicon in this state, process it down in Alloy, West Virginia, and then ship it to Fredericksburg, Maryland, where they make solar cells. Why the hell aren't we making solar cells right here in West Virginia?
If we want to really, really make an impact in our state this year, over 70% of the homes in West Virginia are over 20 years old and they're highly inefficient. For measures, which we call measures, or we're going to do retrofits, no, we can fix stuff in your home, ma'am, that will pay for itself in 1 year and save you 40 to 50% of your energy bill for the rest of your life.
I'm with West Virginia University. I'm working on a PhD in human and community development, and my background is architecture, and I'm really interested in the whole sustainability and green-related industries and sustainable way of thinking, and I think this is a perfect opportunity to see what people are doing in the state and sort of push things forward.
The event? It was pretty much what I expected, which is kind of an overview of various aspects of green jobs, which I was interested in, and that it provides a lot of networking opportunities since you get a kind of a brief introduction to people who are here, and there's several people I plan to talk to shortly based on what they stated about themselves.